So we're here today at Caloosa Park. Earlier this morning, we were at Boynton Beach Tennis Center. We're here to watch a little of the action. And I'm supposed to be doing commentary, but I'm not sure I can do that. But anyway, we're going to watch them play a little bit, and then we'll interview some of the players. So what makes Caloosa Park different from the tennis center, Boynton Beach Tennis Center, is that here you come either by yourself or with a group, and then if you focus, Victor, over there, you'll see in the corner they have paddle racks. So you play the game, and then you come off and you put your paddles in, and you rotate 4 off and 4 in. So it's a completely different experience than coming with a group of 4 people. And the other thing here is that you get players of all different levels. So unless you come with a group, you may be playing with players who are much better than you, not as good as you, or if you get lucky, you get into a group where you have similar players. So if we watch here, gentleman in the orange or pink shirt, probably a little better than the other 2. So a shot like that, you can see. So mostly these are beginners or advanced beginners on this court. If Victor, if you want to pan over to the other court here, let's see what they look like. I played with the lady in the white hat, who's a very good player, an advanced player, and the gentleman in the live shoot. Got to get the pickleball. A fellow in the orange shirt over there. The fellow in the orange shirt is a good player. Looks like the lady in black is a pretty good player. Haven't seen the fellow in gray yet. But you can pan around and you can see how crowded this place is. Saturday morning, it's always packed. I think the vibe here is that it's a little more competitive than what you saw over at Boynton Beach Tennis Center, but similar to some of the other parks. Maybe not as competitive as Delray Beach Tennis Center or El Rio in Boca. Nevertheless, the fact that you can come by yourself and just get a pickup game makes it very appealing to players.
Playing here because I love the people here, good people.
Okay, so you're new to the area now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got you. I started playing here in 2017.
Okay. Yeah.
So what is it that, I see a lot of different levels of play here. Is that the case?
It's one of the reasons I actually like it. I mean, obviously, too, when I just started, I wasn't very good at all. Obviously,
okay.
If you play, and as I started to get better and better, there's like all ranges here. So you can play here from beginner all the way up to, 4 or 5 level, really. So it's always a good game, depending on what level you're.
Do you come by yourself, or do you usually come in a group?
In a group usually. My girlfriend primarily, but
okay.
And then you find people here, and you end up finding people you play the same 4 people all the time.
You do?
Yeah. Okay. So that happens here a lot. Too.
So when they say it's cliquish, they actually mean it.
Yeah, as far as I guess it can be considered cliquish, but it's basically, again, when you find people that are all your level, you kind of want to group together, so you don't have to do a lot of charity games, so to speak.
Yeah, I get you. We always like to play with people as good as us, or maybe a little bit better than us, right?
Agreed.
Yeah. What time do you come out?
Typically, usually around 8 a.m. on the weekends.
Okay.
If I come during the week, it's usually at night, 5, 6 o'clock at night.
What is it like at night? I haven't been here this year at night. It's also an eclectic mixed group.
It's mixed, but overall probably better competition.
Really?
Younger folks.
Because they're coming after work?
Correct.
So you got a lot of good competition?
A lot of young guys that run around.
Well, you're a young guy.
52, so young.
You look younger than that.
Yeah, we're talking like 20-somethings that
really
get to every ball, but a little bit better overall competition. But again, still a wide range of people, beginners to upper, intermediate, advanced players.
Is it very crowded in the evening?
About the same as this, a little less sometimes. Right. And they have lights too at night, so a lot of people like that.
Yeah. So Well, great. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me.
Thank you very
Good
much.
luck with your pickleball
Thank you so
adventure.
much.
Okay, and I hope you enjoy being around here.
All right.
Take care.
Thanks. Have a good one.
So we're here at Caloosa Park, and I picked on these three people who look like they know the park. We watched them play pickleball. So how often do you come and play here? Is this like your home court?
I don't come as often as I should, but it is my home court. I'm in Boynton Beach in the wintertime. I live in Boynton Beach.
Okay.
So the people are very nice. Like the three of us didn't know each other before
That's
this
great.
started, and you know,
Now they're my enemies.
Now they're-
now they're my enemies. They beat me. So
So
and
you
you
two
meet nice
play,
people like Ann. And,
Yes, Matt.
yeah.
Right.
Came to Caloosa. I love playing at Caloosa. It's great.
you play a lot here
When I can, yes.
when you can?
Yeah.
So the thing about Caloosa, of course, is you can come by yourself or you
Correct.
can come with a group, and you know you always have a game.
Correct.
Very social. What about the competitiveness when you're playing against people you don't know?
I say it's competitive. I say it's competitive.
Yeah, I mean, it's we play. I mean, everybody wants to win. We don't get too crazy. You know, right away as soon as you play with somebody, you'll know if they're
Right.
intent on
Right.
killing you. You know what I mean? But if I'm gonna play, I guess I'm an intermediate player. If I see somebody's below my level, I'll adjust my game to have a nice social game.
Right,
What's the point in killing them and winning?
right.
You know. So
Well, I noticed the three of you were pretty similar in ability. The other fellow looked like he was more of a beginner, but you guys had some nice rallies going.
yeah, I've been rotating through. I broke my paddle the other day. I snapped it in half from.
Why'd you do that? You,
I didn't do
you
it on
throw it on the
purpose.
ground?
No, I hit a ball. I went to snatch it, and the handle just snapped from
Oh my
the
God.
base. I've never seen that before. So
Wow.
I've been playing my like original paddle set, and it hasn't been fun. They have no grip, nothing.
No, that,
Yeah.
so that's a good point. How many paddles have you been through? I have the same paddle.
You do?
I use the diadem.
Right now, this is my favorite.
Yeah, mine's red, but they. But yeah, that's a good paddle. What do you use?
I'm original paddle, cheap thing. When I first started 4
Yeah.
years ago, haven't changed.
Yeah.
I figured my game's got a long way to go before I start worrying about paddles.
So I teach clinics, okay? And when I see people, my students come with that paddle, I usually say, do you have a fireplace?
He needs
Really?
a
All right, so I should get a better paddle.
No, it's just a joke. It's a good paddle.
Oh, all right.
It's a good paddle. Yeah, there's no grid on it, but he doesn't really slice anyway. You have a little, so that's
Oh,
for,
yeah, I see the difference.
that's for this is
You
what
got
they,
grit.
this is what they call a carbon fiber
Okay, I know what that is.
paddle, okay?
And it
So,
would be lighter too, right?
not
Probably.
necessarily. It comes in different weights, 8 ounces, 7.8. They come in different weights, but you know, it's obviously not the paddle.
I agree.
It's not the wind,
It's
it's
not
not the
radar.
sun, it's not the paddle. Right.
But if I get a paddle and my game gets better, I'm going to thank you.
You get
It
confidence.
is the placebo effect. The placebo effect helps.